I never know my lover. I am the lone hunter. I am the last wanderer of the human race. Maybe I'm looking for love, maybe truth, but you will always see the pain in my eyes. I grew up on the rusty roads of home, and I was always running away from something unknown, and I'm gonna die young. I've had the feeling for so long that I'm gonna die young. I'll see you God at 21, 'cause I'm gonna die young. I'm not much scared of dying. I just don't know how it's gonna be. I've done a lot of living, of dreaming my life away, and I'm gonna die young. I've had the feeling for so damn long that I'm gonna die young. I'll see you God at 21, 'cause I'm gonna die young. I have never loved a man this way, and I will love him this way until I am nevermore. This I can promise for all my life. He makes me feel so safe and protected. I wish I could sleep next to him every night of my life and listen to the rise and fall of his breathing in the night air. There's no place I'd rather die than in his arms, 'cause I'd already be in heaven. Sometimes love dies. Sometimes all the lies pile up inside and we drink the poison off the lips of the person we used to think would save us. Sometimes love dies. And sometimes we just need to let it die. He has Bela Lugosi eyes that hypnotize and make me fall like rain into his arms. And I know he will protect me from this vampire called reality. I'm damned if I stay, and I'm damned if I go. But I'd rather be damned of you than be damned alone. Dear Bob Dylan, I have loved you all my life. But why can't I have you? You're a 74-year-old singer from another era, and I'm sitting here lost in the 60s, lost in your eyes. But why am I here? I'm still in the wrong place, and I'm still in love with you. The devil made me do it. Will not suffice for everything, unless you are in fact the devil. If you're not, then please stay away from him. He passed away on Christmas Day in 1962, and he was never up or down. He always spoke with some kind of delay, and at the end of his words a long, awful hiss could be heard. Useless to those who missed it and would never know until the end. I'm not ashamed of the life I live. I will never have any regrets. I'm gonna be bad all my life. I am the criminal in the dark, wasting away of every glorious sin. In the light of the moon I close my eyes, and I will see him, and I know that I will be bad all my life. True love in the borderline. I wonder if this love will survive. It seems so divine when you know what I'm thinking. Why I'm linking your soul with mine? It's all madness, but darling, that's all love is. I was born under a bad moon, and I will die too soon. I will fly away from here to my place in the hem of the sky. I've always been damned in the most beautiful way. I don't want to be saved. What's the sense in that? Damn, 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 baby, look at you, standing in the light of the moon. How did I ever find you? I picked you up somewhere on this road of life, or maybe you found me. It doesn't matter now. You will have me for 1,000 years. I guess I'll have to love you while I lurk in the dark of my damned heart. And no matter how hard I try to forget, how far I wander, I will always find myself lost as I ponder the last look in your eyes as you told me you were growing old in sin and love, and not yet in time and years. He smelt like 50s rockabilly. He could fight like a gun, and in my dreams of Elvis and Jerry Lee Lewis, I never thought I'd find this boy here, 2016, which was the year the music began to die. You know, his death was funny in a malicious sort of way. Some nights he flew to the moon, and some nights he never left the dome of the sky. But wherever he lay, he could always find her there, till she left him. Then he died of a broken heart at his own hand. He believed he was special, perhaps working on behalf of the devil. He stole my soul, and I was his willing victim. He does not worship Satan. He's trying to fight him, but he is not God either. He's just a man in love with me. I can hear it calling in the night. I can hear it calling in the wind. I have a longing to kill my own blood in my slow descent to hell. I feel like running, but what's the point of it all? Soon I will feel my last breath. I have no faith. People with faith have a lot further to fall. When reality hits like a train and God turns on the night, I will see you in the darkness of the forest where the crow lays down and the dove bows her head. I know the things flying in the sky, and I love them, and they belong to me, and I them. I can see death. I know him personally. Someday I will feel death, and I will feel him forever. If I gave peace to the dead, would they still haunt me? Still follow me to the day I die? Or would they simply go back to the ends of the earth where they belong? If I gave peace to the living, would they still haunt me? Or would they go back to their jobs and tasks where they belong? If I gave peace to the dying, would they still haunt me? Or would they go to rest where they belong? I can't help but wonder, was I out of line to feel the way I did? I would have taken a bullet for you. Would have died 1,000 bloody deaths just to touch you. I'd do anything I can just to keep from falling to your feet in utter agony because I'm not allowed to love you. Because of these social rules, I will never love again, but I wake up every night to bark at the moon because I'm in love with my teacher. There is no God above, but if there was, darling, I would give you to him. You are the only person I have ever met who truly deserves a heaven. And if there is a heaven, I hope you find it, but you won't find it in my arms. So I will let you run free.